evening. Just popping out the chat so I have them all. All right. There we go. All right. Good evening, JD. That's quite some music for playing WoW. You know what? I was like, you know what? Let's listen to some Louis Armstrong. I was like, yeah, I want to listen to some Louis Armstrong. Why not? Rob Device Unknown. Welcome on YouTube as well. Welcome in. Good to see you. Pop out chat. There we go. Awesome. It certainly has its places. Defnashki, welcome in as well. Kusk, good to see you as well. Do you prefer watch on Twitch or here? Which benefit you the most? I think it's the same, Rob. I think it's the same. I think the main difference for you is that on Twitch there's music. On YouTube there's only game sound because I'm not allowed to stream music to Twitch, YouTube. So it depends if you want to listen with music or without music. For me, I get ad money on both YouTube and Twitch. So technically, if you want to support, like, it doesn't really matter which one of them because both of them is paying ad money. So I would give it to you and say it depends if you want to listen to music on Twitch or if you want to listen to no music on YouTube. We, by the way, have a packed schedule. I know some people, they watch my VODs on YouTube, like the streams after, when they're done. And I just kind of want to share this in the start of the stream. So we have quite a packed 2 weeks. Let me just put on some music that doesn't sing. It's a bit easier to talk when you don't have someone singing your ears. There it is. All right. So you can see here. So we have. So today is the 3rd June, where we have a time walking dungeon farm, where we're going to be leveling some alls. So basically, we're going to be spamming a lot of like time walking dungeons, which is going to give us a lot of XP. Then we're going to be on Friday the 5th. We're going to be having a co-stream with Snowy, which is another World of Warcraft content creator. We're going to be doing PvP all night. For her, PvP is very new in Midnight. She hasn't done any PvP. Me, I have done it the last 3 streams, so I kind of have like full gear and stuff like that. And then Wednesday, we're going to have another fun, chill leveling dungeon. And then Thursday, the 11th. Yes, I normally stream on Friday, but Thursday 11th, we're going to have another co-stream with World of Warcraft. So that means I will be streaming on the official World of Warcraft Twitch page, and also mine. So basically, yeah, my stream, World of Warcraft stream, the official World of Warcraft is going to be streaming the same thing, me. So it's going to be quite fun. It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. There's always like between 200 and 500 people watching when that happens. So yeah, good fun. Just wanted to share. JD, appreciate the 10 stream streak. Very appreciated, my man. Very appreciated. Oh, another stream with the official channel? Nice. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Like, the last one did so well. I think we had like 1,000 people watching. It was crazy. So I don't expect the same thing this time, because last time we did it right after the official Blizzard had like done it like a live stream where they showed a lot of new stuff. So I don't think it's gonna be this hype this time, but still, it could still be quite big. Alien Icon, welcome in. Running both streams, a lot of hope that helps. Oh, well, I mean, of course, that's more on your PC for running, but very appreciated. Thank you for that. Very appreciated. You don't have to do that if you don't want, but very appreciated. I mean, that, I guess, technically gives double ads. That's actually genius to circumvent the ads break. True, because each platform is actually having different ads on different times. So whenever like Twitch gives ads, you just continue on YouTube, and that's quite smart. That's smart, but don't tell it to Twitch, or else they someday be like, "Hey, you're not allowed to stream on Twitch, YouTube anymore." Hey, Zane. Hey there, dying in keys and having fun. Well, good to hear, Zane. Hope you're enjoying your session in WoW. I imagine I can probably find you in the Discord talking with someone. Yeah, I can see you're playing with TTS and Shans Romson. That's actually genius. Or they partner with YouTube and sync their ad breaks. True. Count us all. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? So, do we have anyone on Europe who wants to join Time Walking Dungeons? Do we have anyone who wants to do Time Walking Dungeons with me? Yes? Alright. I know Dvalin. We are already friends on Battlegrounds. Could you just ping me? Just write to me. And I will make a group as well. Remake group. Dungeon. Time Walking Farm. Max XP. There we go. In about half an hour I could join. You are more than welcome, JD. You are more than welcome. Hi, Warthog. Hey, hope you're doing well. I'm doing super well. Thank you, Warthog. How are you doing yourself? I've been doing time walking all night. I swear the lowest common denominator of IQs is... I guess we can be lucky with groups and we can be unlucky. It is what it is. Talent bills. What is the most popular one for dungeons? Best Holy Priest in Mythic. Archon. Okay, let's do Archon. Dungeon 4.0. Okay, a few changes. What does that change there? Your healing is increased by 10% while Potis is active. Casting a Potis causes your next free prayer of healing to cast instantly. For 20% prayer of healing. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. I like that. I like that very much. And this one gives 10% stamina now. Nice. Alright, again, we are doing... oh, I need to disable that PvP add-on. Disable. Again, we are doing Time Walking Dungeons. Everyone is welcome to join. Just let me know, and I'll invite you. Devnashki, have you come online? Okay, I can't remember what your battle tag is. I guess it's not the same as your Twitch. Armstrong, Thank you for the follow on TikTok. It's quite funny your name is Armstrong, because I was literally 5 minutes ago, I was listening to Louis Armstrong music. What a coincidence, huh? What a coincidence.
I have just the thing.
Repair, sell. Don't even know what that is.
Good fortune.
Hey, can you tell me a good DPS class for Blade? Warrior looks weak, I guess. I mean, Arms Warrior got some buffs recently. Let's look at the tier list. WoW, head, DPS tier list. What is the tier list saying? Tier list is saying... Yeah, it basically says Arms Warrior is A, but it says Unholy Death Knight is A+. So basically what Wowhead is saying is that Unholy Death Knight is the best one when it comes to Blade, then Retribution Paladin, and then Arms Warrior. So Unholy, Red, Arms. Now let's look at Noxic. And there Luhut. Are you playing with single button assistant or without single button assistant? With single button assistant currently, it looks like Unholy and Frost Death Knight is the best spec when it comes to Blade. And Red is second. So yeah. Thanks, I love USB builds. Well, really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. But you should be fine playing Unholy or play Retribution. If you want to have the easiest time, Retribution is probably the way for you. Unholy can be a little bit more tough to play. Especially if you watch my Unholy guide, I have little tips on how to do better DPS. It just requires a little bit more, and it's annoying that it keeps using your biggest cooldown all the time, but still. Devnashki, did you write to me? I don't see any messages from you, and I don't see you online on Battle.net. I don't see you, man. I just don't see you, man. I don't see you. I sadly don't see you, man. You might be on hidden. Can you say a few words how you gear for PvP when you hit fresh 90? So, Warthog, basically okay, so if I was you, if I was in your shoes, imagine you take off your shoes and you give it to me, and I sit at your PC now. What I would do is I would go to auction house, and I would buy the gear, which is called Talashian. Talashian. This word here. This word. Talashian. Then you, for example, if you play Warrior, you go in and buy every single plate piece. You know, a helmet, shoulders, chest, waist, legs, feet, wrist, hands. Boom. It's going to give you full 263 PvP eye level. Perfect. Then you go into trinkets. You buy the medallion and you buy the alacrity. So basically the medallion, which is your PvP trinket you can use to get out of stuns. And this one here is going to give you just like randomly procs of stats. Those two trinkets is also going to give you 10% more stamina. 10% more stats and 15% more stamina in PvP. Then you also buy a weapon. So you also go to weapon, and it also has to be a Talashian. Because then you start with full 263 PvP gear. So if you don't do that, you're going to get one-shotted for the first 20 battlegrounds you do. And you're going to hate your life. So I recommend doing that. After that, I personally recommend farming epic battlegrounds. They give so freaking much honor. They give so much honor. And then you just basically buy all the better gear, like all the blue gear, which is 276. And you also have to do all the PvP quests, which you get from this nice lady here, Serella, which is located over here. So you basically do all the quests from her. And they're also going to give you tons of like bonuses to buy items. And then you need the add-on here called Crate Tracker CK. Because then you go out in the normal world while waiting on your queue for random epic battlegrounds, you pick up chests. like those crates that drops down from the sky, and the add-on will keep telling you when they spawn. So you go into Eversong, you wait till the chest is gonna spawn, and then it will tell you all the time every time it's there. And you can actually go into Suleiman, pick the chest there, and like go between the two zones. Me personally, working from home, I like to have my game on my third monitor and just stand in one of the zones, minimize my game, and the add-on will like yell at you when the chest spawns, and then you can take the chest, minimize the game again, and then, you know, do stuff like that. Then, when you finally have good enough gear, like around 276 PvP eye level, then you can start doing rated battle, like solo rated battlegrounds, solo rated arena, and that's where you can really farm a lot of conquest points to buy all the best gear and so on. You also get that from the PvP chest. But yeah, that's what I would do if I was you. When you also win your first battleground, you will get 9 of these items to craft items, so you could technically craft 2 rings and a neck very quickly and get already the best item level there for PvP if you want. It's only going to cost you like 5,000 gold, so quite efficiency. Sephora, Arms Warrior doing is pretty good, but Battlegrounds increase your eye level to 258 automatically, not that different. It's like, I mean, it's still like, well, I mean, I get what you're saying, Cavo, but it's like, it's almost like 10 eye level, so it's still gonna give you like maybe at least maybe 50k more HP or something like that. Okay, Defnashki, I am sad. I'm giving up on you. It doesn't seem like you're getting online, so I'm just gonna queue for time walkings. Thank you very much. That is very helpful. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm really enjoying PvP lately. Really enjoying PvP. Lucas, thank you for the follow, by the way, on TikTok. Very appreciated. But I'm really getting like into PvP, and I think it's super fun. Time walking dungeons. There we go. Yeah, I thought I could try it after your last stream Wednesday. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Like, honestly, I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's fun, and it's less repetitive when it comes to like doing dailies and grinding, where PvE can require a little bit more from you. Is that a single button rotation for Discipline Priest? This is for the Holy Priest. So whenever like someone needs healing, I heal them. Where they don't need healing, then I spam my single button to do quite okay damage. I forgot my YouTube chat. I reached 3k Riot, by the way, with your Elemental Shami build. Then I found after years the Garrosh shoulders, and I was thinking I built Garrosh looking clone. Oh. But that's really cool. You got 3k. That's nice. That's really good. Really glad you like the build. Vernon, hey buddy, how's it going? Going very well, thank you. How about yourself? We're just gonna pop the halo. Pop the halo. I love the Archon build. You know, just pop the halo, and then it just like heals and does. Like, look at the damage meter. I'm literally doing nothing, and it just heals and deals so much damage. And you just keep having like instant healing spells all the time in this spec here. I know this guy there would like to have some additionally haste. Oh, okay, never mind. Boom.
get my point?
Put 40 levels on my assassination rogue last night. Nice. How are you, Vernon? How are you finding assassination rogue? Do you enjoy it? Boom. Benediction. Loving it? Nice. I must admit, like the 10 last level I did recently, from 80 to 90, I enjoyed it. I really like Assassination. I think it's super fun build. It really reminds me of like a Warlock and like, a Rogue at the same time. Like it's kind of like a Warlock melee build because it's so much like damage over time at the same time with melee, so it's quite funny. Oh, hey, Snowy, good to see you. Well, so good to see you. We actually just talked about you. As I mentioned before, Theory 1, we're gonna have a co-stream with Zoe on Friday. It's already in 2 days. It's already in 2 days. Let me give it a shout out. Just so, in case you haven't already followed, so you should really consider it. Another fantastic World of Warcraft content creator. No worries. How your day going? It's going all well here. All well here, thank you. Just a busy work day. Very busy work day, and then just yeah, streaming some World of Warcraft. So nothing exciting, just busy work day. How about yourself? How about yourself? It's not very often I have a tank that takes it chill. Like usually they run like it's the last dungeon they can do in their life. But this one here is like taking it quite chill.
I will handle these fools. Just you wait.
Busy work day to need the weekend to hurry up so I can chill. Do you? I actually never think I've asked that question. But do you like beside of like I guess beside of YouTube and stuff like that? Do you also have like a full-time job? Are you doing education or what are you doing?
They come for you.
All USB bills make playing the game so much easier to play now when it used to be when I used to play back in 2012. Well, Vernon, really appreciate you like the builds, man. Really appreciate it. Martin, hello. How far you think you can push with the single button Mistview Monk? I think you could easily get 2k vial, like 2k after, but maybe after that it might be a challenge. But I'm pretty sure we have quite a lot of like monks in our Discord server who has 2k from doing Mistview Monk. I just ran across you with USPA videos. They are amazing. Well, BTC Believer, really appreciate, man. Really appreciate you like the videos. I keep posting weekly. I make about like weekly. I make one video, one every day. Like not every. What am I talking about? One every week. So one every week I have like a new SPA guide I'm coming with. I think the next one is probably going to be Shadow Priest, since the one I'm leveling right now. But it's probably going to be that one. I hate the tanks that run off and leaves everyone behind and completely complain of why they keep dying. Yep. So yes, I'm a full-time worker Monday to Friday. So we have the same life. We have the same life. Well, when it comes to work, of course. Yeah, same here. So I also work from Monday to Friday, from 9 to 5. Love it. Love it. Love it. I hope you can hear the sarcasm in my voice. It just fuck my life. I forgot it was streaming day. God damn it. Well, I mean, hey dudes, I'm still streaming the next 4 hours, so you know, You're early on it. We just started. But I appreciate you took the time to stop by, Igdus. I'm running your Vengeance Demon Hunter build with SB and have IO 3K running 12 and 30s with relative ease. Nice. BCC, that's so cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Igdus, highlight of my week. That is very kind of you to say. That is very kind. That I really appreciate it, man. Sometimes, like, you know, I really do enjoy streaming, but sometimes I also find it like sometimes I can find it like a little bit harder to go online because, you know, I also want to do videos and stuff. But it's nice to know that, you know, that there's people out there who enjoy my streams. Then it makes, you know, it justifies it for me, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I think, like, is it even worth to stream for me? No, I'm not trying to sound dippery, but I'm just not. Sometimes I just think, like, should I keep streaming or should I just do videos only? But, you know, comments like what you just said is totally making it work for me. How SBA Priest? Discipline works pretty well. Discipline works really well. Shadow is also fine. Raid-wise, it can be a little bit tough. Like, you can actually be... Like, it doesn't seem to do so much damage raid-wise. But dungeon-wise, you can actually do really, really good damage. I like when you stream making videos. It was cool to see how it is made. Yeah, that was in the pre-patch where I was like testing stuff, like testing the builds and making the builds. But that was because that was the only thing we really had to do. Now I need to level up my different specs. Season 1 is kind of like a test phase for me since I'm just leveling. Then Season 2 I can finally start making only builds. Oh, no way.
Jonas Reigns just raided with 14 viewers.
Hey! Jonas, thanks so much for the raid. That is so kind of you. Hey, Egmont, welcome in. Nice big emote. Jonas, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna... If you haven't followed Jonas, another fantastic... World of Warcraft / Verity streamer, also doing Verity gaming. You're playing Heavy Rain right now, aren't you not? I think I was lurking on your stream. Was it yesterday or today? And I'm pretty sure I saw some Heavy Rain, if that's what it's called. Raid, but also running. Well, Jonas, thank you so much again for the raid. I know you're leaving. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I'll see you on the other side, man. Proto Avis, welcome in. Welcome in. Del Maffy, welcome. Good to see you. But I know Jonas has already left. But again, Jonas, thank you so much for the raid. Very appreciated. That was actually quite quick. If these guys want to do one more, I'm fresh, man. Oh wait, is that you, Def? Is that you? Do you want to join on a level 90? By the way, are you Horde or Alliance? Right now you probably have to be Horde because I am on a Horde, or else we need a full group, which we're not able to get right now. But remember, you can level anything from level 10 to 90. Vernon, it's 4:30 a.m. here. I woke up just to come watch you for a bit. Are you really, Vernon? Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I mean, really appreciate you. You're waking up 4:30 in the morning. Very appreciated, Vernon. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. Kung Fu Master, I dig your streams. Always a thumbs up from me. Kung Fu Master, you guys are too kind to me today. Thank you so much, Kung Fu Master. Very appreciated. Devnashki, what do you want to join on? Is that a Horde character? Oh, nice. Good, okay. Vernon, last week I asked you about doing a video on unlocking the Earthen Race. Don't worry, I finally did it and got unlocked and I made a warrior tank Earthen. Oh. Okay, so you finally unlocked it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you just have to do the main campaign, didn't you? The main campaign on... in the War Within? Or did you have to do more? Rumoops, can I join? I'm a Horde. If you play on Europe, and if you play on a Horde, you're more than welcome to join. Well, you say you're Horde, but if you also play on Europe, you're more than welcome to join as well. Sadly, NA cannot join on this one here. Delmafi got a lot for me. Are you saying slot or are you saying lot? Because you're writing lot, but I assume you mean slot. Yeah, okay. I mean, Delmafi, yeah, you're more than welcome to join. You can add me on Battle.net. If you're not, we already friends. Are we not? We already friends, right? Are we not? But you're also online in the guild. Well, anyway, just try add me, and if it says already friends, then just write to me. Oh, I just used my best cooldown. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you? Remember to not be on hide mode on Battle.net, or else I cannot see you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, you want to join on level 90? Don't you have like an alt you want to level? I mean, you can join between any level 10 and 90. Or you maybe you already have everything max. Oh, you need the chest, like the quest, the weekly chest. To get that heroic item, right? Do we have more people in the chat who wants to join for time walking? I mean, Marfi, it's up to you. It's totally up to you if you just want to do the weekly quest or if you want to level else. If you need any heroic gear. Nexus? Oh, hey Nexus! I didn't even see you said a happy hump day. Well, happy hump day. Oh, by the way, Eggemon, thank you for the 10 biddies. I totally forget that one costs 10 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. JD, can I tank with a level 10 beer? Yes. Yeah, you can. It will be a little bit hard for you to keep aggro because you don't have like all your AoE abilities yet, but you're more than welcome to try. Sadas, thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Vernon, thank you for the friend request. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I assume you play on Vernon. I assume you play on NA, right? The NA server. What are you joining on? Oh, and hold it. Nice. That's good. JD, now I think I'll pass on that. Well, I mean, you can also just join as feral. A feral druid, JD. Okay, I assume we are full now. I assume we are what we are. You want to join as a feral, JD? What is your name again on the friend list, JD? I don't think you called JD on Battle.net, are you? I don't see you. Oh, there. Please don't say your alliance. Please don't say your alliance. Okay, good. I mean, I don't mind alliance players, but it's just because then we're not able to queue up, then we need a full group. You have a, well, I mean, Nexus, I tend to say to people to add me, and then I put in my Battle.net friend list, my Battle.net name here in the chat, and then, you know, a couple of people usually adds me. So yeah, it takes me a few scrolls, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It requires me 20 times to scroll to get from the top to the bottom. I wonder if one day I'm going to hit like a wall where it says like, you have too many friends now. It's like, oh no, too many friends. Too many friends in my life. But I don't mind. I like it. Usually, sometimes I get like random whispers from people like asking how my day is and so on. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Big John, as soon as they allow NA and Euro to play together, I'll join. That would be cool. I would like that. Miro, thank you for the friend request. What are you playing on? A 90 Vulpera Shaman. Did you add me, Miro, did you add me for fun and giggles, or do you want to join on Time Walking? Miss or Mr. Miro. Vernon, yeah, I'm struggling to get decent gear for my level 90s. What's the best way to get gear? Just fun? Well, I appreciate it, Miro. And also, well, appreciate first time chatting. Very appreciated. Welcome in. Good to see you. I assume Karma is just leaving with alts, or Karma? Did Karma wants to join? I didn't see Karma saying anything. Oh, you mean from the guild? But Vernon, I assume you talk about PvE gear, right? Not PvP, but PvE gear. Ba, 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 ba. I like this dungeon. It's a nice dungeon. Bum, bum, bum. Damn. All around the corner. Everyone around the corner. It's time for Halo. Boom. 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 No, I hate PvP. No worries, Verna. No worries. I hope you're still able to watch when I do PvP. On Friday, we're gonna do PvP with So. PvE-wise, to get best gear. Well, one of the priorities you need to do is, of course, you need to have like what is it called? Your delves. you know, every day you have 4 those highlighting glowing delves you can do. But you of course need the keys. It doesn't make sense to do them if you don't have like the keys ones to unlock the bonus chest. That is like really one of the big things you can do to get gear. Then I would do raid finder dungeons if you don't have like full veteran gear.
Now I see.
No, so don't spam delves, but every day you have four of the 10 delves will like be glowing on your map. That means they will give you a bonus chest. And then you just need to do it on tier 8. But also if you do it on 11, then you will get like then you will also get like extra currencies to craft better gear. So if your character is not strong, at least do them on 8. You need to have these. You need to have those keys. This restored cover key. You need to have one of those, or else it doesn't matter. So you need to have a few of those restored cover keys, which you can get from many ways. Then when you have them, do those delves that highlights on the map, like the ones that I can't remember what it's called, but they highlight. Do them. You need to do it at least on 8, but 11 is best. Then you get like super good gear. Raid finder dungeons, Mythic 0 would also be good, and then of course all the daily quests is from the weekly quests is from those people standing in the tent. Sorry, I popped it up. Just started talking about it. Okay, thanks. I have 2 or 3 keys, I think. Exactly. Okay, that's great, because then you could do 2 of those. The ones that 2 or 3 of those that has like highlighted. You can open a map and then you can see some of the delves have like a... It looks like the door is like open and it's like glowing from them. There are 4 bountiful delves a day. Exactly, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Alien. But can only get 8 keys a week. Okay, that's good to know. So you can get 8 keys a week. And you can do 4 of them daily. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Okay, bountiful delves, got it. Yes. Big John ran some time walking last night with my guild master. We'd run one and switch characters. We both have a lot of alls. Ah. I like time walking, especially legions. I like the legion dungeons. They're very like thematic, you know, they look nice. It's nice dungeons. It's an expansion that actually had nice dungeons. Oh, hey Citadel man. Good to see you, Citadel. Welcome in.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal.
We're gonna get a... Yes, locked delves for new 90s. Yeah, definitely one of the greater ways to quickly level gear up.
You cannot escape.
Well, I guess technically this is morning. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. True. For you, wait. In the US, it's probably no. I mean, depending what. No, I mean like New York, it's like 3 p.m. I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I know I know that I go live 9 p.m. CST and also 3 p.m. EDT. I always mention both time zones because I know that, you know, most people who watch me is probably either from Europe or NA. $1:30 here in Idaho, US. Oh. And welcome in, Dark and Rule. 1:30. Then you must be all the way up to, like, what is called the East Coast, or what, all the palms? Can't remember what it's called. I'm going to try and run some delves. Don't know if we can keep the stream running in the background. No worries, Vernon. No worries. I very much appreciate you stopping by today. Very appreciated. I'll catch you later if it doesn't work. I know Oklahoma is 14 hours behind me in Australia. My guild leader is from Oklahoma. Damn. That must be rough, like trying to time something with him or her. Like 14 hours difference. They check into hobbits to icing. God. Egg juice, what healer should I level this week with SBA? I mean, if you only want to use SBA, then Mistweaver Monk is of course the best one. And if you already have a Mistweaver one, then I would say Discipline Priest. If you already have a Priest, then I would say either Resto Druid or Holy Pala. Oh, that's why I'm awake 4 AM. Damn. Damn. But yeah, I guess US and Australia, that you play on the same server. Well, Mistweaver is my next healer to level. That's a good one, especially with SBA. That's really solid. I should have this place. Mistweaver is the next. West Coast is 3 hours behind East Coast, so you have Central and Mountain between us. Do we have much experience testing the assistant highlight as DPS in? So Juki C. So the assistant highlight, you know, the one where it glows up, basically uses the same rotation as the single button assistant. It's basically the same rotation. Single button assistant and assistant highlight uses the exactly same rotation. The only difference is that with the single button assistant, you of course have a 25% longer global cooldown, but with assisted highlight, you don't have any like additional global cooldown, but you need to press the keys. So it's gonna do like quite good damage. Like assisted highlight is pretty good. When I did my test last time, Juki with 2 different specs, each of the specs did 11% more damage with assisted highlight compared to a single button assistant. From the 2 tests I did with an Arcane Mage and an Unholy Death Knight, I believe. So I have tinkered a lot with it, Juki. I am medically tired, so I don't work anymore, so I have a lot of time on my hands. Wow, helps with that. Oh. Medically... Oh, not tired, retired. I was like, medically tired? Okay, retired. I see, Vernon. Okay, so you got all the time on your hands. I see. Vernon, how does that feel? Like, you know, just... How does that feel? Just being done with work? I mean, I still have like 50 years back where I need to work 9-5 job. Unless if one day my YouTube blows up and pays my bills, but... Yeah. That's a very long way till. Very long way till. So, I'm working 9-5. Juki info Unholy DK was what I was curious about. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, assistant highlight's good. One of the annoying things is that it wanna make you use your it wants you to use your, what is it called, Army of the Dead, which I don't agree with always, but yeah, it is what it is. In your Frost Mage guide, type for the guides, Dvalin. Well, Matthew, appreciate you for watching the guides.
I will count on it. Whenever you come, we will
Level 82, look at that.
and we will defend our world. Thank you, heroes. The great veil has been lifted from our eyes. We Ravencrests have sacrificed much and more in defense.
Never played Blood before?
I see now.
Well, you're doing a fine job, man.
Safe in the night.
It's a fun tank also. I like blood.
Still live, who will defend our world.
And your Frost Mage guide, you said it put a giant button in the middle of the screen to see what comes next. That helped me to learn the rotation myself. Yeah, and Warthog, that's... I also mainly said that because we're using a... I can't remember the guide now. Did we use a macro to make sure that that icy spell doesn't get interrupted? But you could also have the add-on here that I have called True Feed, which is just helping you. Showing what spells you're using. Like this. That's probably the best helper to show you what spells it's going to be using.
I wonder what this pool will reveal about you,
And Aegis now minus an hour for Central, then minus 1 for Mountain, then minus 1 for Pacific. I see. I'm not sure if I 100% know the zones, but I think I know what you mean. Big John, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have chronic degenerative spinal condition. I can't walk unaided anymore. It sucks some days. Oh, boredom is a real problem some days. I see. So, for example, if you want to like go to Vernon, for example, if you want to go like our shopping or to Walmart to pick up a new Nintendo or anything like that, would you still be able to like get out in the car yourself and like get and have like some kind of like wheelchair, something that could help you around, or would you actually need someone to? Would you need external help to get to a shop? Hey Vernon, I do also. It sucks. The only fix is the prosthetic discs. Wait, hold on. So you get Rob and Vernon, you actually have the same. Do you have the same condition? Or can we even call that a condition? I can still get out and about. I need walking aside to help, but it's really painful. Ah, I see. Okay.
As you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion.
What is the coincidence of two people in a chat is having like the same thing?
It's so good to fight again. My blades hunger. I will cast you all aside.
Aegis 1 and I fell behind watching the guides. I mean, I only release one guide every week now, Aegis, so not many guides are coming. I used to make way more guides, but I just feel like the life is just so busy right now with job and everything. Like it's, yeah, so much stuff going on at the moment. Muffy saying, what about a video how to better SBA player? You mean like all the guys I do, but maybe just like focus on the title of like being a better SBA player? And then like talk about using interrupt stuns and still use a cooldown? We were talking about that a few weeks ago. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Like a video, like a guide that like tells you on using your kicks and yeah. Yeah, I thought about it. It's a good idea, but yeah. I guess time. One guide a week is still really obtuse with a full-time job and family. Yeah, and I feel like one a week is still like, you know, it still kind of like keeps the YouTube channel alive, if you know what I mean. Like it still makes YouTube happy and the algorithm.
New subjects.
TTS Mafia stealing my blood DK role. Exactly. We got a nil blood DK in the house. Hey, just how do you get the spell stock taker thing? The one here in the middle? Which one are we talking about right now? Water? Being 15 years disabled, but... Oh, hold on. I need to heal.
Let's see what's behind door number.
I thought that one would do damage. Being 15 years disabled, but the use of opiates for that long has given my congestive heart failure. Oh, okay. So because the opiates is like so powerful, like for the heart. Wait, oh, why is everyone dying? Don't die on me. So because the opiates is so hard, like so like strong for the heart, it's basically has it like weakened your heart, Rob? Mine is from years of damage from working in mining industry. Oh. Oh, so Vernon, you have actually done like real life mining? Was it like, I'm sorry I'm asking Vernon, but like did you actually have like a pickaxe? Or was it like with machines, like big machines and stuff like that? Or was it actually like people inside a mine with a pickaxe? I use pain patches. I'm not a huge fan of opiates for that reason. I live with the pain. I see. Yeah, the middle one. So, Egdus, the middle one here is an add-on called Trophy GCD. Trophy GCD. I used... how long does it take you to make a video every week? I spend about a half hour preparing the video, like making sure the builds are up to date, updating them on my Discord, making sure all the talents are nice, the buttons looks nice. Then it takes me 1 hour to record it all. Approximately an hour it takes recording it, because, you know, the videos are usually a half hour, and I have to retake a lot of scenes because I say a lot of weird things. And then I have spent a half hour on making it ready, 1 hour to record, and then I use about a half hour editing, and then I use about like a half hour creating title, thumbnails, all the stuff around it. So I guess a video takes between 3 and 5 hours. So I spend one of my evenings on that. So usually I spend every Monday evening on that. Monday or Sunday evening. So like, you know, I work or be with my kids and family. When they go to bed about like 8 p.m., then I use the entire evening from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. to make that video. Look at the pro walking while looking at add-ons. Exactly. I know this dungeon as my own pocket. Yeah, no driving heavy. Yeah, no driving heavy machinery. It starves your blood of oxygen, and lack of oxygen to the heart causes it to weaken. No cure. And I want to apply for a transplant. I got like 5 years left if I take it easy. I see. My life is from MV. Her whole family is from the coal mining industry. That's some hard work. I see. And when, like, Rob, and with that hard work, do you actually get paid okay with, like, all the hard work, or like, is it, like, pay-wise, would you say it's good, or? Vernon, well, I appreciate all the work and your time you put into them. Well, thank you, Vernon. Very, very appreciate you like the guides. Do we still have So in the chat? Snowy So. Do we still have Snowy here? No, doesn't look like. Who took the orb? Oh, that was you, Mavi. Okay. Oh yeah, mining in Australia is very lucrative. You can earn upwards of 5,000 a week. Damn. Okay. So they do actually... Okay, so at least in Australia, they actually pay you. But, I mean, of course, you know, like, of course, at the same time, you... it's very rough for your body, but they actually pay you okay. Hey, Casper. Hey, why are we doing World of the Wardens? It's time walking. It's the time walking dungeon. The time walking has started today in Europe. Don't step on the web. It will summon Nerubians. Isn't that what he says? Bran. Fair enough. Yeah, and time walking is so good for like leveling. Like leveling, especially leveling between 80 and 90, it gives you so much XP. Saying getting PTSD from that Dvalin. Don't step on the web. Is it don't step on the web?
How utterly predictable. I knew that you would come.
Oh, that is. Those webs will summon Europeans. Don't stand in them. Those webs will summon Europeans. Don't stand in them. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. This web will summon Europeans. Exactly. We need to add that as a sound, you know, that you can use channel points on. Just to keep triggering Saints PTSD. We need that. We need it right now.
All night elf children learn to love the dark.
Oh, remember throwing that orb on the boss. I'll do it. Boom. Isn't that what you have to do? Like... There we go.
I have fought too long, suffered too much. Victory must be mine.
For the horde.
Have grown since
Oh,
joining
find the hole.
Here, let me show you.
Jeez, where the hell was it? Yeah. There it is. Alright, kill her. Kill her.
May the night shroud me in shadow.
Is it... Oh, we have to kill those ats, isn't it? You need to like throw that orb. You need to throw the orb on the mobs standing at the sides here.
Your downfall is inevitable.
Yeah, there we go. We need to kill those, or else we can't kill her.
Watch your
God
step.
damn it.
It's a long way down. May the night shroud death.
There we go. Because I remember last time I was here, no one knew they had to kill those mobs, and we were just like... It's like, what is going on? Yeah, it's hard on the body, but it benefits are worth it. You want to work 2 weeks on and 2 off. So you only work 26 weeks a year. It kind of reminds me of those platforms you can work on, Vernon. Like those, what is called, like war platforms, the drill platforms, the oil platforms, where you also work like a week and then a week off and a week and a week off.
May the night shroud you in shadow, and the moon
Some would say it will drive him sane. Good one. Good one. Bran. Can we find that sound? Those whips will summon Nerubians. Yeah, I found it. Downloading. All rigs, exactly. All rigs. Yep. You're right, TTS and Vernon. Okay, I got it here. Don't step in those. Remind me later. And quit the program. Go to Twitch. VV brand icon. WoW spell icon. Does Bran has his own icon, by the way? No. So what about Dwarf? There, that one. Perfect. Save image. Switch emote resizer. And then go in here. Let's see. Viewer rewards, power up channels. There we go. And then we say add new custom reward. And it's gonna cost 100 like the others. And save. 28, 56, 112. Skip reward quest. Put a cooldown on it, 1 minute. Because if I don't put a cooldown on it, you are gonna spam it. And don't use it yet. It's there now, but don't use it yet. Because then I need to make a sound profile for it now. There. Boop. Those weapons summon Nerubians. Free. And visual and sound. There we go. And sound. Oh, that's annoying. M4A to MP3. Select file. There we go. Convert. Download. I love free converters. Upload. Awesome. All right, can someone try use the alert now? If the cooldown is actually ready yet.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
Did it work? Could you hear it?
Alex Straza charged us with protecting the life pools from the Primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Oh. The shaman we the sham wait.
Protect Melidrusa. She must continue her work. Allow them no further.
Oh shit, this is oh no. This is a oh my god, this is I was about to say this is another Legion one. But no, if we say no. This is not oh my god, yeah, I was about to say this is not
webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
I was about to say this is not a Legion one. Shit. The problem is if we leave now, we have to wait 20 minutes to queue up again. So we are almost better just finishing it, even though it's gonna be shitty XP. That is my bad, guys. That is my bad. Sorry for screwing up.
If only you could have understood.
By the way, the shaman we just was in party with just wrote to me and said that he actually knows me, which is quite fun. It's faster to finish it. Yeah, I believe so. But it kind of sucks because it locks us down. Why is it? Why was it even an option? I don't understand. I'm like level 82. Karma killer left the guild.
Interfere! Ice consume you!
This is definitely far harder to heal compared to the time walkings. Why are people calling on team? I know I'm working, but I don't want to talk anyone. I know what you mean. Sometimes when people, they just call you randomly on Teams, even without like saying hi or anything, they just call you. Got a no friend request.
No, these welts are pure. They will show you the truth.
I think it's if someone leaves the group, you have to switch to time walking again.
Ice consume you. Be frozen and shatter.
Just let me write my code and leave me alone. Exactly. Yep.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
Alright, for a single person it's really good live earning great money for a young person starting out. Especially like starting with like a good
Clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
divine him. Oh my god, my talents don't.
Well done. You have
Because we're low level, my talents don't work. Oh. Damn it. Karam. These dungeons are harder to heal when looking in the chat. Okay. Hello, thank you for your videos. And guys, do you think SP Elemental Shaman is valuable? Elemental Shaman is probably one of the best top 3 specs for single button assistant. It is good, Karam, in case you're still watching. Vernon, okay, Dvalin, I'm going to run Dells, like I said, that was 30 minutes ago. Well, Vernon, again, thank you so much for being here. Have a good run in Dells. Really appreciate you for being here. Well, I did that twice today, queued the wrong ones. It happened on an earlier stream as well. And I think, as Vortok said, when someone leaves, then it pops up to the top one again, and you have to, like, manually select time walking. But it has to be the last time I do it now, because it's getting a little bit annoying that I take the wrong one. And I get like almost no XP, like it's madness. I don't, the XP is really shit. But I'm leveling 3 tunes at the same time, so I bailed and just switched to the another for 30 minutes. Ah, okay, that's pretty smart. That's me. Just let me... Big John, oh, it scales you down? Yeah, because it's a Dragonfly dungeon. And I think someone is in that level range of Dragonfly, then it kind of takes us all down. Oh yeah, because for example, we have a level 14 Druid. So it scales us down to... Yeah. Lower level dungeons. But we should be done soon. We just need to kill the last 2 bosses there, so... Yeah, so I guess we're just doing a little Dragonfly.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you.
Oh, hey, Panda. Sorry I didn't see you on the TikTok chat.
Be overwhelmed by the flame.
I know you already left again, but appreciate it, man.
You cannot escape the heat.
I can't even use my halo because I'm too low level. What is this? What is this thing?
You cannot escape the heat.
By the way, we have 60 people watching across different social media. Do we have anyone who plays Overwatch?
With their power.
Do we have any Overwatch players in the chat?
Snuffed out too soon.
Don't give me that quest. I don't want that quest.
Vile monster! I protect these life.
No, I don't want that quest.
No!
Take portal from Battlegrounds. What's this? Was that the quest? I don't know. We just got this. Oh, it's the, oh, I banned the wrong one. God damn it! I banned the time walking one. Jeez. No, I didn't expect anyone playing Overwatch. I'm just personally, I started recently. I play it on my PlayStation mostly. So when I'm like downstairs in the living room with the family, I like to do a couple of rounds. They got this new mode here called Stadium, where it's like third person mode. So you don't watch it like first person like normally, but it's like third person where you see it from behind. I find it fun. I always play filler, so it just like it gives me like, you know, any it gives me like any random role. Sometimes I'm tank, sometimes DPS, sometimes heal, and I'm fine with everything. Karma, I play Overwatch on Xbox. Hey, see, that's the thing. I also play it on my PC, on my PlayStation. It's quite nice playing on the console because you get into console league, where it's only console players and no PC players. So it gets a little bit easier because usually console players is a little bit worse when it comes to shooting games. And also there's no cheaters because it requires way more for cheating on a console.
Force Queen cannot stop us.
By the way, Karma, did you just leave Lo-Fi Paladins? Are you tired of us? Hey.
Let us destroy these insects.
Invisisur gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Well, speaker private, no worries, no worries. You play remind me who Mora is. Is that the lady who has like both good and bad spells? Like half light, half void, kinda? Yes, yeah, okay, yeah. She's cool. I don't like personally play her, but
Subscribed with Prime.
she's pretty cool.
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
Well, it makes sense for you, Kaltura, that you got the same XP. Makes sense since you are level 14. For us, we are downscaled. Oh yeah. I was just making sure. Just making sure. So Karma, if I play oh, by the way, Investor Sorrow, thank you so much for joining the stream and also gifting a sub. Very appreciated of you. And Warthog, thank you for using your Prime in here. You can only use that in one channel every month, so very much thank you for spending it in here. Very appreciated. And Investor Sorrow dropping another one. Appreciate it, Investor Sorrow, thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's a new month. So basically you're owning the leaderboard right now. Very appreciated, Investor Sorrow. Very, very appreciated. Highly appreciated. Oh, it's getting dark in here. And look at my face. I'm like totally like brightening up. Look at me. Minus 1.5. I need to turn on my streamer lights.
So says the shadow.
I'm sort of 240 now. It's not uneven. I appreciate that. I actually just saw that. I was like, damn, 239. I just saw that, but then you fixed it. Very appreciated. It was Sora and Warthog. Thank you. Bottom level. Loco, welcome on YouTube. Would you say Frost on Unholy is a good SPA? Unholy is a pretty, like, Unholy is, both of them is really good. Loco, I would personally say play the one you prefer the most, because both Frost and both Unholy is really good with single button assistant. But meta-wise, damage-wise, I think Unholy is doing a little bit better, but both of them is working very, very well. Oh no, don't die on me. Hey, Marcel, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I'm very appreciated.
Defilers, I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath.
So, in the Sorrow, how have you come back to life? Have you got used to being back to normal living after your long vacation?
Defilers, so it is you who have befouled these woods with a nightmare. Sense a powerful druid among you.
Pinnacle, I made an agreement with some of my raid friends in secret to use SBA only for this tier of my Rift raid. How have you done that yet, Pinnacle? How did it go? Yep, sadly I have. Yeah. I got 3 weeks of vacation in summer, like, you know, the usual vacation weeks in Denmark. I can't wait. And I know those 3 weeks are gonna go so goddamn fast. And getting back to work after that is gonna be so hard. Brad Sprawlin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It is good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Are you a fellow World of Warcraft gamer?
I am the Defiler.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
But now it seems that it's gonna be a few weeks, then it's off again. Oh, so you're also gonna take some summer vacation? Yeah. Got 3 more weeks to use. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll spend 3 weeks vacation as well in the summer. And then I still probably have 1 or 2 weeks back. I'm gonna just spread over the Christmas window, something like that. Something like that. My Brett Sprawlin, yes, fellow WoW player. We did a dungeon together earlier, and I remembered I also had a Twitch account. Oh, were you, are you Bowie-san? Bowie-san, or... Ah, well, appreciate you for stopping by. I mean, I guess what... I mean, of course, my name in the game is, of course, kind of giving it away that it's Dvalin Twitch, so it's kind of... I don't like the name anymore. Like, I feel like it's kind of like sell out, you know, hashtag sell out. Like, it's kind of like, look at me, please come to me. I used... Okay, to be fair, I created a name when I was like a very low content creator. Like, you know, I had like maybe a couple of 50 views on like YouTube videos, and maybe 5 people was watching my Twitch stream. And then I was like, why not use this name? Maybe it can give me 1 or 2 more viewers. And now that, you know, it's going a little bit better for me, I wish I didn't have this name, because now it's just like, yeah. But at least it made you find me, so I appreciate that, Brad. Not Brad, Bad. Very appreciated, Bad, for stopping in. On Friday, I have another co-stream with So, which is another World of Warcraft content creator, and then on Thursday next week, I'm going to be having a co-stream with the official World of Warcraft Twitch channel. That's going to be fun. So in case someone didn't know that in the chat, we have an official co-stream with Warcraft on Thursday. You can see here, Thursday the 11th, co-stream with Warcraft. So we're probably going to have between 100, 500 people watching. It's going to be good fun. Fun, fun, fun. I mean, so if you want to have the fastest XP, we go to the right. If you want to slow...
Webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
If you want the fastest XP, you go to the right. If you want the slowest XP, you go to the left, but it gets more loot. So it's kind of like, it depends on like what you want. If you want loot or XP. Because the right way, you just go to last boss, ASAP, and here you take like a bonus boss. I need to turn down the volume of that brand one with the Nerubians, because that one is actually very loud. What is it that...
Drink water. Become
moist. Appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me. I'm actually sweating a little bit. It's very warm up here in my office. So thank you for the water reminder. Pineapple, we're currently on the dragons on Myth. 10 is best pull. That's pretty good. And is everyone using SBA Pineapple, or is it only like you and your friends? Also got 3k pushing for Brazil 15. Nice. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people that say, oh, you can't play good in the game with a single button assistant. Like, hell yeah, you can. I got a comment on YouTube this day was like, don't use SBA. You won't be able to do even a +1 key. It's like, it's +2. It's like, yes, you can. Hell yeah, Investor Ouch, then I'll stay away the 11, or else I'll just have to sub all the time to satisfy my OCD. It's gonna be a busy stream. It's gonna be a very busy stream. Saying it, going insane little by little here. You love it, right? You love it. You just feel like how we are trying to make your PTS go amok. And then I start talking Danish. Great. We have a Danish stream now. TTS, I'm awful at the game regardless. I never really felt I was a good DPS in the game, and that's why I always stay with a tank or healer. But now with single bottom, I kind of feel like I can finally do like decent damage. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday.
Meek just subscribed for 9 months.
For a second, I actually thought it was Friday, but it's not. Comfort Master, I use SB on my Beastmaster Hunter. I tied it to Seeky easy mode. Took the cue from your video. Did you ever get the spacebar to work on autocast? I have never tried spacebar on autocast. I thought it would work like all the others, but I actually never tried. But I would never change it with my jumping. I'm too addicted to my jump. Neek, welcome in. Good to see you, Neek. Very good to see you. Neek resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1 to be subscribed for 9 months. Neek subscribed at tier 1 to subscribe for 9 months. Currently on F5. Well, Neek, thank you so much for being a sub in here for 9 months. Very, very appreciate it, my man. Very appreciated. Thank you so much for the continued support and welcome in. My pleasure. Evening Sane. TTS. By Xenox, welcome in. First time chatting. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Xenox. Hey, after dungeon, can you show me how spell you put it in your macros DPS for the assassination rope? So I don't use any macro for. We have an ad break now. Xenox can probably not hear anything right now.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here...
No, TPF, me changed, and Rick Sane have just timed the free 16th? No way. And I think Tank uses SBA. Ah. Baby Twitch, Baby Twitch. Aussie, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Aussie. No, I'm only using it. I'm not winning the meters because I'm red, but I'm competitive. Ah, I didn't tell the raid lead at all. Well, at least if the DPS doesn't show any bad thing, then it's not bad. Xenox, can you hear me again? Have you finished the ads? By Xenox. BY Xenox, are you here? Who's actually streaming, we know. Lovely streaming Final Fantasy. Krunif is streaming World of Warcraft. Mars is streaming World of Warcraft. Luella is streaming World of Warcraft. Arcta is streaming Rainbow Six Siege. Hell's Venom is Rage. And Elfie streaming Baby Steps. What's that?
Too many eyes are watching the front. This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrates. Good luck.
Interesting. Hey, this one, it is definitely not on my top 10 as well. Yeah, as Keltura is saying, yay. Roleplay dungeon, yay. By the way, I'm like super far away from you, so I'm not going to be able to heal that mage. I am coming. Oh, the 9 months baby Twitch. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay, good one. By Xenox, can you hear me now? Your ad break should be done now, or did you leave? Why am I asking, did you leave? If you left, of course, then you can't answer that. It is on Love the Cop. Oh, yeah. Hold on, Alien. Hold on. Yeah, this one here. My Frozen Cup. It's my favorite one. I love it so much. Hey, these bare hands. Thank you so much for the follow. Very appreciated. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Pleasure is all mine. Very appreciated. Are you a fellow World of Warcraft player? A fellow WoW gamer? Briction Rage game? Okay, so it's one of those games you play basically. It's like, it's not one of those games you play for pleasure. It's one of those games you play to, yeah, make the chat laugh. Have a good time, I guess, with the chat. No, by Xenox. No. I was asking if you were still here. I was asking if you're still here because I wanted to answer your question now. We had an ad break before, so I wanted to answer your question.
This will even the odds.
So, Xenox, on my assassination rogue, I don't use any macros. I am using the normal single button assistant, which is in your spell book. So, by Xenox, if you see here, if you open up your spell book, in the top right corner, you have this one here called single button assistant up here. That is the one I'm using on my assassination rogue. You just drag it down, and then it will be the one that uses all the spells for you. That's the thing. You probably think that is a macro. That's not a macro. It's just the spell in the top right corner. But it's only in retail, so if you play classic, you don't have it. It's only retail. I am indeed fairly new to the game compared to the majority. Oh, which bare hands did you join in Midnight? Did you join Midnight expansion? The Within? Which expansion did you join World of Warcraft then?
Watch out up here. I've heard tell of a demonic.
Yay, more roleplay zone.
This bond must be broken.
I wish I had a way to run faster on this priest. Oh yeah, I've got my... I keep forgetting I got my feathers. Feathers. Flash you, flash you, flash you. It's, yes, I used a single button, but in your last video 3 days ago, you have a macro GP. Oh, that one. So that macro is only for orcs. Only for orcs, Maga orcs, and a troll. Do you play one of those races? Because if you don't play that, then you don't have to use that. I think it was War Within. I blame a fellow Lo-Fi member for getting me into... Oh, I see. Was it a friend? A co-worker? A boyfriend? A girlfriend that got you into the game? We need the details. Share them details with us. The more the better. But by Xenox, which race do you play in the game? Orc, troll. Which race do you play? It was Indy who managed to get me into it, lol. I'm one of her mods. Oh, Indy. Of course. Okay. Our fellow World of Warcraft streamer. I wish I went to LFG, because then I could meet Indy in person. But sadly, I wasn't going this year. But I'm going next year. So I will meet Indy at the next one. Mafia, I think you can kill the boss now. Like, well, you can also kill that one. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be safe, then we take this one here. But I think we are strong enough to just take the boss with all the ads. So, Xenox, what you basically do is you create a macro like this.
What are you waiting for? Not very clever of you.
This one here?
to all of us.
Are you in the Discord, Xenox? In the Lo-Fi Paladin Discord, then I could just send you the command. What you need to paste into your macro. Holy moly! Okay, I was wrong. We are not in position to do this.
Scorched bones, so delightful.
How wrong I was. But the entire dungeon was easy as hell.
Mortal flesh, so
And then this boss here.
Scorched bones, so delightful. Scorched bones, so delightful.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you part of my Discord, Xenox? If you join that one, then I can send you the command.
Looks like I have a roast to prepare.
100% HP and 100%... Okay. Well, I see. Well, Murphy, we should have taken the ads first before we took the boss. Now you know. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. On time walking, we can't just play godlike. But the entire dungeon, like, look at these mobs here. They don't even do damage. Like, they don't even do damage. And then that boss is just like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. The SPA King is never wrong. He was misinformed. Exactly. My group didn't stop me. They should have assisted me by telling me that I am wrong. But they are not allowed to tell me I'm wrong. They should have said, it might be wrong. Bond of Cruelty gives 100% DPS and heal. I see. By Xenox, what is your name on, what is the name of your Discord username? Then I will write to you. Xenox. I think I found you.
The fires will come for you.
Hey, are you by Xenox? Maybe I'm writing to someone who's like, who are you? Well, I guess they know who I am since they are in my Discord, but still.
Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself. Mortal flesh, so pretty when it burns. Mortal flesh, so pretty when it burns. My funeral pyre will be.
That was a little bit easier. Just a fragment easier, I would say.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party.
What macro you use on your assassination rogue SPA? Funny you asked. We just had another one asking. Are you talking, like, Willy, are you talking about the spell I have on number 1 or number 3?
Wild accusations.
Arctier VT just rated with 16 viewers.
Wait, I'm sorry. Arctair, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Haro, wow, Dad. Will appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for that. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Arctair. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Arctair is another fantastic streamer who's also in the stream team of Lo-Fi Paladins. So very appreciated for the raid. Willie, okay, Deathmark. So Willie, that macro is only relevant if you play an orc, if you play a marker orc or a troll where you have a racial ability, or if you want to use a macro. A trinket. Let me show you here how to make that macro. So you just call it whatever, DPS. Then you say cast. You open up your spell book and find Deathmark. So for example, hold shift down, click Deathmark. Then it casts spell Deathmark. Then you do /cast again. And then you find your racial, which is the one called Blood Fury if you play Orc. And that's it. So that's the only thing. I have cast Deathmark, which of course would be Deathmark, I guess. And then cast Blood Fury or whatever racial you have. So both Xenox, what is it? Xenox and Willy, that's the one I use on my rogue on number 3. That's the only thing. Cast Deathmark, cast the racial one. If you play one of those that has a racial that actually helps you. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man, Willie. Appreciate you took your time to stop by the stream.
Balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisand.
And my team just soloed the little mini boss. Perfect time. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Again, thank you both for stopping by the stream, for asking. Very appreciated. Very appreciated.
Even as my enemies close in. Look there, you fool. We are not alone.
Impossible. My gods would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandrus. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. I will speed you towards your demise. Bleed for the Grand Magistrates. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bleed for the Grand Magistrates.
Sorry, I'm French, so I'm trying to understand and respond to you. My English is not so bad. Well, no, again, Xenox, still, no worries, man. I mean, we are able to have a conversation here, so I was just saying thank you for stopping by the stream.
We may have missed our chance at
Look at that, now we got the quest completed for the 5
Sooner or later,
time
we'll
walkings.
find another way to settle the score.
Need one more. Again, like everyone who's in the group right now, you can stay as long as you want doing these, and of course if you need to leave, then just leave. No one is, of course, totally understand if you have to run.
Ozzy just subscribed with Prime.
Hey! Ozzy, thank you so much for using your Prime in here, and 2 months in a row. Very appreciated, Ozzy. Very appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Highly appreciated, man. Give me a minute. Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. Big John, just leave. Exactly. Just leave. Don't have to hang around if you don't want to. I need to open my door for a few minutes. It's getting way too hot in here. Don't let the door hit ya where the good Lord split ya. Interesting one. Interesting indeed.
Del Mafi just subscribed for 2 months.
Hey, Delmafi.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
True, we have webs in this one here. Delmafi subscribed to 1, they subscribed for 2 months. Delmafi, thank you so much for the sub. Very, very appreciated, Mafi. Very appreciated. Is that why you were AFK? Don't know why it didn't resub automatically. Well, thank you so much for the sub. Very appreciated. By the way, Actea, you still here? Did you have a good stream, by the way? With some more Rainbow Six Siege. But Mafi, thank you so much for the sub. What the hell is all these items on the ground?
Consume! Devour! The harvest has come! Leave this meager vessel! I feed on your essence. Ancient souls of the Black Rook, rise and join our chorus! This energy, it is too much! Now I see.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the ones who did this?
understand now. You must find Kurtalos. You must put a stop to this.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you
Schnock.
must hold them here.
Southern US slang.
Your father's life
I
must
see.
go.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Etosius. Men, the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
Warthog never paid attention, but do you only play Hoarder? For all new characters I create, I only make Alliance characters. And whenever I do race change, then I also do Alliance characters. Right now my characters are 50-50. But I will in the future slowly transfer most of them to Alliance, I believe. Traitor. I mean, the characters I have on Horde right now, there's no reason to change them since the game is becoming more cross and cross. But it could be in the future, maybe, who knows. But right now I'll just keep these as they are. Why is that? I think it's like it's a combination of I really like the Alliance capital cities, and I'm a huge fan of Night Elves. So if I can be a Night Elf, like if the class I'm playing can be a Night Elf, it's a very big chance I'm gonna change it. So for example, this one here, I could change it to a Night Elf Priest. Love it. Martin, thanks for the effort in the SPA, guys. I know quite a few casual players who follow you guys. Well, Martin, really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate you stopping by and telling me. I enjoy making those guides. So very appreciate Martin. Where's the Knight of Capital? You're funny. You're funny, so funny.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape!
Evil people might say where it belongs. Cooked. Didn't they have like a mission, like the Heritage Armor Quest or something like that, where we get like a new capital, which is like a different place or something like that?
God betrayed.
The new world tree, more or less. I see. They're just roaming around the Cell Moon now. That's of course also true. Night Elf Priest looks awesome. Yeah, I agree, Warthog. I really like that. For the macro, did you tell me to spell racial and deathmark? Is that? Sorry, I have bad memory. Yes. First, cast deathmark like this. Look at this. Like this. Cast deathmark, and then the racial. There you are. I couldn't find you. No more iconic movies such as Lord of the Rings. Like Nugain. I still feel like we get like good movies, but it's long time since I felt like we had like a movie like Lord of the Rings. Indeed, they all feel so like rushed, if you know what I mean. Like Lord of the Rings, they had time to sit down, eat an apple, tell a fun joke, something meaningful, you know what I mean? Like they just had like time for everything, and make the movies like 3 hours long. Recycled. They just had like time to like do each of the scenes good, and the new movies is just like they are. It feels like they are such in a rush. Like look at the new Avatar movies. I just feel like they go so like it's so quickly. It's about like getting to war, getting to the point, getting to the ending.
Hold them off. We must prepare.
But yeah, I mean, they're gonna make 3 new movies for Lord of the Rings, where I know Gollum, I can't remember the actor / director's name, but he's gonna like have a big influence in that. Like the Rush movies and nothing new. Yeah, I guess. I guess it's back then when they made Lord of the Rings, it was about making something that Tolkien would be proud of, if you know what I mean. And now it feels like they just make movies to earn money, which of course makes sense since it's business. But yeah, it feels like the money is more important than the story. But I mean, that's the same with video games. Like, I mean, look at the video game industry. That also seems like it's more about money now than making good games. Andy Serkis, thank you, Invisor. Thank you. Yeah. I like him. So I'm sure he's gonna put his soul and heart into it. AI remakes or trash rush games, yeah.
Fiends, you shall never have our world. I shall cleave you in twain.
Good example is Netflix production. It's all shallow, original, not interesting. I agree with you to a certain amount, Nugan. They still managed to do a few gems. For example, they had that, what was it called? It was like...
No.
lumber.
This is
It's about a guy who's like a lumberjack.
Ilisana. No,
What was it called?
heroes, you must defeat him.
I even bought the book. I like the story so much that I even bought the book.
Souls of my ancestors, to me, aid our champions.
List, scene. So Netflix made a movie recently called Train Dreams. Train Dreams. That was a movie I really enjoyed. And that was on Netflix, but I mean it's made in a book, like a very famous book. So of course they had like one of the best stories ever ready for them. But I get what you mean with Netflix. It's just, yeah. Netflix does good documentations though. True. That's true. The documentations they have, they really like go into details. So we're doing more? I mean, I'm gonna do more, but I'm just... Is everyone in the party gonna do more? Alright, Colossus. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Anna Vijay, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna kick... If I just leave the instance group. If you all leave the instance group, then we can rig you. If it's Sora, I can join you. You're more than welcome. Then we can kick the warrior. Colossus, thank you for joining the group, by the way. Very appreciated. Is that you and Sora on your level 81 Hunter? Yes, sir. Nice. Right on time for. There we go. And I need to deliver the quest in Dvalin. Which... Is that the right Dvalin, that one? Yeah, that's the... No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong Dvalin. God damn it. Yeah, I need to go to the sooner one. So how are you doing, Anivigent? Are you leveling some new characters? Gearing a certain one? I'm gonna MD Dvalin all night. Misdirect.
They will not get far.
Use the Dvalin Heartstone way quicker. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll do that after this dungeon here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Big John.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my god.
Anne is saying I got tired of leveling actually, but yeah, I'm doing time walking tonight and Tender's work. Ah. Oh, when is it actually we can do the next endeavor? 6 days. I see, but you're doing time walking and Tender's work. Sorg, TBC? No, we're playing a retail, but we're doing time walking dungeons. Legion time walking. Okay, enough of sad music. Now I want to listen to something more interesting. Oh, if I play this one here, does anyone recognize these tunes? Sorry, no backseat gaming. Well, I still appreciate it. Is Holy good in retail, not meta go for sure? I mean, what I've heard is that it should be doable. Let me just see here. Heal meta midnight. So currently Holy Priest is B tier together with Discipline, so it doesn't really matter if you play Discipline or Holy, both of them is B tier. So it seems like Preservation Evoker and Discipline is the low B tier. But I still think you could do fine with it. Mafi, Minecraft? Yes, indeed. Yeah, if you're playing Minecraft, you have heard this song here. It's oh, Big John wants to listen to Ya Ya Ding Dong. Then we're gonna listen to that one.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. Fry, landwalkers.
Ya Ya Ding Dong.
The waters rise. A storm is gathering. Can you feel the winds? They come for you.
It's a must at least once a stream. And also the song works very well for PvP. It's a very good Battlegrounds song. Ya ya ding dong. I feel like everyone is taking damage. No, Mega Loot. Don't die. So, Rested Druid and Monk. Do some M+, please, like plus 10 or 11. Show healing done. Sorg, I can't do that right now, sadly. We're leveling my priest from 84 now to 90. We have actually gone from 81 to 84 this stream. My PvP song is Pumped Up Kicks. There was also that song from the new Netflix movie called... You're actually doing any keys, Dvalin? Not currently. I am more focused on getting PvP rating at the moment. PvP. There was that song from that new movie called Apex on Netflix. Oh, what was it called? Let me know if you need help with keys anytime. Well, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Probably first gonna be season 2. Flex like D can feel all rolls. I see, I see. What was it called? No, I can't remember now. Oh, this is a good one as well. This is a banger. A banger, exactly. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And for the 16 people watching on YouTube, you're probably like, is he just singing out of the blue? It's because on Twitch we listen to music, because on YouTube you're not allowed to on YouTube you're not allowed to stream music. Just if you were wondering, why is he talking about music and singing out of nowhere? Go, the Chemical Brothers is the name? Yeah, that's the one, Big John. I never liked that song, but then after watching the movie Apex, I love it. I wanna know. Singing the rain. Like, what's even the point behind that song? Have you ever seen the rain? I love it, but I don't know why. Like, what's... CCI is amazing. Oh, yeah, Credence Clearwater. Never heard it before Apex. I have heard it on different, like, training. Like, you know, I go a lot to, for example, I like going to the gym. So I listen to, like, random gym playlists. And a lot of them have, like, that song in it. And I'm always, like, usually skipping it. But then after seeing Apex, I'm like, heck yeah. This song rules. The tides.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
God damn it. I need to turn down the volume on that one. That was like a almost scream. Like, shocking me, or what you call it. Pew 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 pew. Nice. Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains. Recycle bin, SBA Holy Priest. So, payback. So, Recycle bin, Holy Priest can only use single button for like actually damaging. So it's kind of like whenever like I don't need to heal, then I just spam it. Sadly, it cannot do a single healing. Alright, let me just quickly deliver my quests. Let me just quickly turn in the quests. Go away with that quest. Nice Elsa mark. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Anna. Don't Google what it means. It'll ruin it. Like, regarding that, have you ever seen the rain? Forgot to remove the altar from Taunt. But in the Sorrow, like, when you join a dungeon, I'm pretty sure like it automatically disables Taunt for you, and you have to like actively enable it, doesn't it? It used to, at least. Hey, Asukira, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Very appreciated. Welcome in. Oh wow, okay, that's quite an axe. It's a pretty nice sword as well. Decent shield. That's a pretty nice one-hand sword as well. Say potato, Elizabeth.
Fight well, traveler.
Song lyrics. Ah, I see. Who left the group? Nah, also got a solo macro with it in. Forgot I had that on the same button. Oh, it's because I'm still in the instance group. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I cannot queue until you all have left the instance group. You need to leave instance group before I can queue. It's kind of like a weird system. So it should ping you all now. Tenacious D Wicked Game. Oh, I love that one, Del Mafia. I love that one. I think I had a few days where I just had it on repeat. Like, I literally listened to that one there for like days. I just had it on repeat. That is a banger.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They will indeed, and I will. Matt Kaisen, hello, Dvalin. Really little time currently to watch your content, but appreciate you as always. Well, Matt Kaisen, thank you so much, even though you have limited time to stop by. That is very, very appreciated. So thank you for that, man. Hell of a cover, yes. It's a very short version, but it is epic.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
As I wanna fall in love. Would you? Haven't liked Tandy since. Haven't liked Tenacious D since they did BlizzCon. Was they ever invited to BlizzCon? I didn't know that. What year was that? But also, concert stoppers, don't remember. Concert stoppers? What do you mean? Like, did something happen? Like, did some people stop them from doing the concert, or? But Tenacious D doesn't exist anymore, does it? Because his friends, like the other guy, like that other guy, he had like a comment about, I believe, Trump or something like that, and then I think they pretty much got cancelled. Didn't they? They don't. They don't do anything today, do they?
Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers. So it is you.
They are together again? Oh, okay, so people have chilled down and forgotten it, or...
You dare to challenge my authority?
I mean, I think I'm pretty sure I heard what it was, and I mean, it was a very,
What is that you hold, Druid?
probably not something you should say, like, if you are, like, a public figure, as they are. But, yeah, each to their own.
Purified in the light of the stars. By tooth and claw, be purged!
As Asakura, hey, watched a lot of your SPA videos, thanks for that. Well, Asakura, thank you so much for watching the guides. Very, very appreciated, man. Really, really appreciate it.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open
Hey, Panda.
it will be to cry for mercy.
Busy man, welcome in. 2010. Oh, okay. Okay. 2010. What? Like, we are in 26 now. So, that's 16 years ago. Okay, so I was 17 back then. Yeah, I was 17 years back then. Dang, I was a kid. I was a kid back then. Wow, teenager. Close to adult. 1 year from adult. Still kid in my eye. I was 19. Oh. How are you doing, Panda? Have you played WoW recently? MPH, welcome in. Good afternoon from Mexico. Good evening. Good evening to Mexico. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got another song request. Lunit Skinyard, Free Bird. Oh, hold on. I just need to hear the intro of this one here. Is an intro of an intro song. The tribute. There's actually a polished cover of this. Really? Like from Poland?
My bark is worse than my bite.
The best song in the world. Yes, Panda. Yeah, I played on my Pala and my Honda. Ah, nice. Are they max level or also leveling? The Pick of Destiny? What is that? The Pick of Destiny?
Like a twig. It's time we get to the root of the problem. I told you to leave me alone.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
The movie about that band.
Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm
So that movie there, The Pick of Destiny, like, is the song actually in that movie? Because I don't think I have seen the movie. The movie about the band, so funny there, Max. But I start to level a new Honda and Druid as well. I see. It's in the deleted scenes extra materials. Oh.
What is this? Don't make me laugh. You will waste away slowly, painfully. You will waste away slowly, painfully.
Oh no, he silenced me. What the hell? He silenced me again. Yes, I had it on DVD. I still have the DVD. So this film, like, I use a website called Just Watch, where I add all movies that I want to watch. I need to add that one. What am I doing wrong? Since it's
No, I refuse to accept.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here.
hold on, I need to add that movie to my watch list. The Pick of Destiny? Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny? From 2006? Is it this one here? If you see the link? From 2006. Looks like it's a movie I need to rent. There's no streaming platforms that has it. That's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. And you need to see the magic faraway tree. It's worth watching. I will give... What is the magic faraway tree? Is that a new movie? Like, that's brand new, isn't it? I'll request a song. Hold on. We have a song queue. Oh wait, that's the Magic Faraway tree. We had one GP who built a house where he actually built it on that tree. Just watch. Yeah, so it's like a brand new movie. I know it's like a very old book, right? There, I'm gonna add it as well. That one hasn't been released in the cinema yet. I've added it now. Oh, what's the chance?
I wonder what this pool will reveal.
So you request a kickapoo, and it automatically played it.
I have committed no crime, Tirathon, whereas you and your associates have to answer for yours.
Crimes? Our crime was to
We don't get it here. Yeah, saw that it was amazing, that house scene movie. Are you sure it's not like it might just be a little bit delayed?
the world's villains here for all eternity. And then you imprisoned us.
We protect life, often at great risk. Too often at great cost.
Not TBA in Denmark, okay.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me? I gave of my flesh.
The Magic Faraway tree had its theoretical release in the UK and Ireland back in March 27, and it's scheduled to hit US theaters on August 21. However, there's no official announcement or schedule for theatrical release in Denmark. The good news is that that the movie was released digitally on May 12, since it doesn't seem to come into local Danish theaters anytime soon.
The exiled and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin. And when it's so good to fight again.
See, that's one of the things I never understand. Like, you release it globally for like renting the movie and buying it, but then you pick to not include all countries. It is so weird.
These will fuel me with the power I crave.
But I don't know if you know that YouTuber called Mark Replier. What's he called? YouTuber Markiplier. He
If you intend to venture deeper, you will find far more terrifying things lurking in our vaults.
So Markiplier, he made a new movie, which is a YouTuber called Aaron Longs, and he also mentioned in one of his newest YouTube videos that it's a nightmare releasing movies across the different countries. He says they still use the most old school system where you need to find providers who can host the movie and release the movie for you in every single country. He says it's a nightmare, but it's just how the game is. It's just do you want to release a movie? Then you gotta play the boring book, or else leave. So I guess that's why we have to wait maybe a year. Then we have a request from Mafi. He wanted to listen to Freebird. For shame, dishonor on your cow. What are you talking about, Anne? For shame?
Your souls are mine.
I am confused. Give me all my movies. Don't judge my country. Yeah. Oh, he pulled the boss. Yeah, so as long as he has the boss, then the elevator won't go down. Well, I guess Mafia is gonna solo that boss then. I would suggest if you use mouse over, I would move the party frame to the right, move objects to window to the left. I don't use frame over. Like, I don't use mouse over. I just I just click on people. Just click on people. I know, of course, it would be easier if I move the party frames over, but since if I did high-end content, I would move it like here, where I can easily click on it. But since I want just doing time walking, I'm just having a clean. But I don't use mouse over. I just click on people, cast a spell. Click on people, cast a spell.
Your souls are mine.
But it's pretty cool. That movie Iron Lungs is made out of an indie game from Steam. Like, it's literally like a game where you're on a planet where you are in a submarine inside an ocean of blood. And then they made a movie about it. I remember this song here. That's the one that starts very, very chill, but then it goes mad. Yuleg, hello, just start watching your channel today. Pretty solid guys, mate. Can I ask where you're from? Yuleg, in case you're still here, I'm so sorry for not seeing your comment. I'm from Denmark. Denmark. After learning mouse over, I could never go back to clicking targets. I'm having a hard time thinking about like mouse over because sometimes I want to use flash heal on someone, sometimes I want to use prayer of mending, or holy word, or prayer of healing. So I have 4 spells I need. And with mouse over, you can only do like 1 for left, 1 for right, 1 for middle. I'm not sure if I like. It's just how this is the way I've healed the last 22 years. Old school healer. They named their band after their jerk teacher that said they would never go anywhere in life. Oh, so the jerk teacher is literally called Linnea Skynyrd. Like the band name, Linnea Skynyrd is actually the teacher. Show tool to cast, target mouse over. I mean, I would not use macros. I would just use so you wouldn't use the inbuilt one. You wouldn't use the inbuilt one that they made. You would actually use macros instead.
Your soul, how terribly disappointing.
Yeah, Mafia, I also got teleported down somehow. Rebirth. This macro is all you need, and just remove the flashlight, but whatever spell you use. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I know they I know about this one here. This is the new one here. Click casting, where you can do the same thing. You can choose one, like what key you want to use and which spell you want to use, and it does exactly the same thing, but you don't. I have a feeling that was a soak mechanic. drive a car with this song for real. I live in Germany. There's no speed limit on highways. I mean, you are starting to get some highways that has limits, but I know you still have like tons of them that doesn't have a limit. You need to look close on the signs. Well, if you don't look at the signs, then there is no signs, right? You like Denmark is such a nice country, and the people. You guys help my country a lot from Ukraine. Oh, nice. Well, hello, you like. And I know Ukraine is a very often topic in our politics and so on. So, well, but welcome all the way all from Ukraine, Yulik. And we have Mafi here, who is saying greetings from Poland. But again, you're like really appreciate, man. You are watching the guides, very appreciated. So, do we have anyone who's watching right now who also plays Final Fantasy XIV? So World of Warcraft is of course an MMO, but then so Final Fantasy also has an MMO. Is anyone playing that one? Not maybe right now, but like from times to times. No, WoW takes too much time. I totally get that. Don't die on me, bro. Don't die. Was he standing in the fire or something like that? I'm a big fan of 7, 8, 9, 10. Tried 14, but meh. Benderates, welcome in. Just watching a few streams here and there. Well, Benderates, are you saying like, are you watching like a few streams of like Final Fantasy people who plays that, or you mean this stream here? Is it worth trying? And I have many other games. Everyone wants me to play Fortnite all the time as well. I mean, Fortnite is a fun game to just like drop into, like, you know, from times to times. I like Fortnite. So the main reason why I wanted, hold on. I need some relaxed music so I can actually talk. So the main reason I was talking about Final Fantasy was because they're actually changing their the game, like the main game, like a big thing. I feel like they have seen the single button assistant, like they have seen how people in World of Warcraft is getting more casual and like, you know, the more casual way to play. Because they are changing. So basically what happens is that they are going to change every class and spec in the game in Final Fantasy into something called Evolve Mode, where they're going to remove half of their spells. It's going to remove a lot of spells, and a lot of the spells is going to work the same way as single button, where every time you use it, it automatically changes to another spell. So imagine you have, like right now, 30 spells, but they're going to cook it down to maybe 10, 15 spells, and many of the spells is just doing the same as multiple spells at the same time. Like it's kind of like having multiple single button assistants, which I'm actually a little bit excited to see how that's gonna work. I'm not gonna leave WoW for it, don't you worry. But oh, see you, Mafi. Have a good trip up there. How's the weather up there? Oh no, let me rest you. Don't release. Oh, Kaltura is also resting. Benritz, I've been watching a few of your streams already. Also watched recently Final Fantasy XIV. The last in-game content seems crazy. The in-game content can both be like fun casually, but it can also be super competitive. Like I don't remember what they call them, the Savage Raids or something like that. They are like super competitive. But yeah, I think it looks like a game that can be fun, but I'm not gonna play it now because you have like every spec and class you play in that game has 30 to 40 spells, which is just no way. No, I'm not gonna touch a class that has 40 of like spells. That's too much for me. But the moment they release like the evolve mode where it becomes easier to play, I might try it. I might try it. But that's first in, I think it's in January 2027, so that's like in a half year. Actually, exactly a half year. I want to play something else that, well, but haven't found anything yet. So, I mean, Annie, like, Annie, if you enjoy MMOs, I would definitely recommend either Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is like, I really like Guild Wars 2. Not in a way of like main game, like it's not a game I want to main. It's a great, like if I have like one of those breaks where I really need a break from WoW, then Guild Wars 2 is such a good game to take a break in. But if you don't like Guild Wars 2, then Final Fantasy XIV is actually a pretty good one. I think Final Fantasy XIV is pretty solid. By the way, Bender Ritz, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I see it's first time you're chatting, so very appreciate it, man. Highly appreciate it. But I would classify myself as an MMO fan. I love every MMO in the world. I love MMOs, and I hope one day we're gonna have another big MMO that's gonna push WoW even more. Because, you know, competition is good. It breeds kind of like, you know, better games. And right now I don't feel like WoW has any like big competitors. So I hope like another MMO, like whatever, is gonna rise up. It's Anasket. Welcome in. Good to see you. First time chatting. Very appreciated. Oh, wait. Don't I know you? Didn't I raid you one time? Yeah. Oh, shit. What?
Utterly predictable. I knew that you would come. I have what I was after, but I stayed just so that I could put an end to you once and for all.
What happened? What the hell? Huh. Weird. Anna never liked Guild Wars or Diablo. Oh, okay. So Guild Wars is not your thing, and Diablo is not your thing. Well, and if you ever need like an MMO that feels very much like Final Fantasy, then I can recommend Final Fantasy. It's a game that has a lot of main quests. Like main quest is the entire, like that's the thing of the game. You just follow a main quest that's gonna take you between 50 and 100 to 200 hours, and then the end game starts. So it's a lot of lore, a lot of questing, a lot of things, which makes sometimes people quit. Kelto, last one for me. Want some espresso and then soon to bed be calling. That's interesting with some espresso before bed. Tanaska, yeah, you rated me into a while back. I lurk your streams a lot, but I never chat. Well, Anaska, thank you. I really appreciate the lurkings. Very appreciate the lurkings. I swear I had followed you. I literally can remember I followed you, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. If I was unfollowing people and I didn't know who I've unfollowed, but I just followed back again. Because I also remember I've been lurking your streams. But I was like, why am I not following this guy? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Are you still just, I remember you doing a lot of, like, Mythic stuff. Are you still on hardcore, like, Mythic doing? Do you need to, like, throw the ball? Yeah, I was about to say. Mafia Dvalin Friday, time walking. So Mafia on Friday, I have a co-stream. Let me just pop it up here. On Friday, I have a co-stream with Snowy So, another World of Warcraft streamer, and we're going to be doing a lot of PvP, so it will sadly be no... oh shit. There will be no time walking on... Was it this one here? No time walking on Friday. Friday is going to be a pure PvP stream with another World of Warcraft content creator. Snowy So. I appreciate it. So, Actair. So, Dvalin, Actair, how you doing? How's you doing? We cleared raid about 3 weeks back, so we're just re-clearing now. I see. You need to cast that... Yeah, there we go, there we go. And now we can kill her. Kill her. Good job, good job. Good job with the clear.
The traitor is defeated. Thank you. We owe you a great debt.
Thanks for joining.
I will make my way to the surface.
We cleared a raid about 3 weeks back, so we're just re-clearing now. Outside of that, kind of just pushing keys with friends. I see. I mean, pushing keys is chill and fun, I guess, as well. That's kind of like why I'm, for example, I'm doing a lot of, and as kid, I do a lot of PvP recently, like solo rated Battlegrounds, solo rated Arena, just to unlock like the new elite armor. Because I mean, when the season is done, you will never be able to get those elite armor ever again. So I kind of enjoy that. So on Friday, let me just pick it up here. On Friday, I'm gonna be co-streaming with Snowy, Snowy So, where we're gonna be doing a lot of like PvP. So co-stream PvP. Then on Wednesday, it's just gonna be another leveling day, another fun chill leveling day, maybe some PvP action. And on Friday, we're going to be doing a lot of PvP, me and Zoe. And Thursday, I'm going to be doing co-stream with the official World of Warcraft page. So it's going to be me on, like, you know, on the Warcraft page, the Warcraft Twitch page they have. It's going to be me on there, which is going to be pretty fun. Lots of people is going to join. Oh, that's such a good song. Sweden. Saying I used over 100,000 of hours on Final Fantasy XIV to get all the main quests and side quests done from 0 to max level. Can recommend. By the way, Dvalin song request, don't know if it's fitting. I have no more fucks to give. Well, I mean, we could try to listen to it. But saying, I must admit, I completed the first like the first game, like the base game of Final Fantasy, like the base game. And then when I was about to start on the first expansion, I was like, I'm done. So then I bought the boost. So you skip all the campaigns and skip everything and get to the newest expansion. And then I finished the latest expansion, not the one we have right now, but the one before that.
Just subscribed for 4 months.
Not the one right now, but the one before that one, which I know a lot of people like, the one with the shadow or whatever it was called. and then I completed that entire one, and then the Neo expansion released now, and I haven't touched that because I hear a lot of my Final Fantasy friends they don't recommend it. Oh, Angel Y Diablo, thank you so much for getting us to 1,000 likes on TikTok. Appreciate you, man. Have not done any M+ yet. The 12. Good 12. Have you tried NTE again? What is NTE? Sorry, Octa? NTE? And Asket, oh, love watching some good PvP. It's the same way, but with raiding. I got Burp Mount last night, so I'm pretty happy about it. Nice. Well, congratulations on that. If you will have me, I can join in some PvP. For sure, for sure, Panda. It depends on what we're gonna be doing. Maybe me and So are gonna do a few 2v2, or maybe we're gonna do free, and you're welcome. We're probably gonna start with a few epic battlegrounds because we need to gear so we're probably gonna do that, and then we'll find out whatever we're gonna join into. I'll spontaneously find out when I stream with her. I'll join anything. Appreciate it. So now he's just boasting. Well, what do you mean by that? Oh, loose money. Thank you so much for the follow, and Ninak, thank you so much for resubbing. Very appreciated. Thank you for that. But how did I not even hear that? Did I just talk too much? Thank you so much for the resub. Very appreciated. You want to be subbed in here, Ninak. Very, very appreciated. Del Murphy, good night. Now, Murphy, very appreciate you being in here. Thank you so much, Murphy, for also tanking the dungeons tonight. I'll see you next time. Panda, actually, if you don't mind, are you talking about now, or you talk about Friday? Oh, Friday. I will be on a Feral Druid, and So will be on a Retribution Paladin. So I mean, again, we're probably gonna do a lot of like normal battlegrounds and epic battlegrounds. So I guess it doesn't really matter what we have. But yeah, you'll feel free to be on what you want. Your legs. I still believe we have Riot MMO someday. I have high hopes for it. So your leg, we have. In case you're still here, since that's 10 minutes ago, you wrote that. We know that we're gonna have Riot MMO. I just saw today on Twitter. That 3 people who used to work in Blizzard for World of Warcraft, they have just switched from World of Warcraft to the new Riot MMO. So something is definitely going on. And the Riot MMO is really hunting down the people who used to work on WoW. They have so many people over there who all used to work on WoW. It is crazy how many people they have who play WoW over there. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna get the new League of Legends MMO, which is gonna be very, very interesting to see what's gonna be like. Then, as you're saying, Benderitz, we're gonna have also Classic Plus. For sure, they're gonna show Classic Plus. I mean, there is no chance on BlizzCon they're not gonna show it. It's gonna be 100% showing it. They are closing all the private servers of WoW. They almost teased it for the last trailer they released. It's home. It's home. Like, it's saved. It is home. So we're gonna get new Riot MMO, League of Legends MMO. We're gonna get the Classic Plus. We're gonna get a Guild Wars 3. The NC Soft CEO, co-CEO, announced back in 2024 that they were technically working on it. Then ArenaNet came out and was like, oh yeah, maybe we are working on it, maybe. But I mean, yeah. So League of Legends MMO, Classic Plus, Guild Wars 3. So we got 3 new MMOs in the scope. Hey Krynef, good to see you. Krynef. Oh yeah, I was actually I I saw you were co-streaming today with Mars. I saw you had like 30 people watching, so I was like, oh, what's going on? What's this excitement? And then I saw you were co-streaming with Mars. How did that go? Recycle, do you plan to do SBA for Holy Priest? I mean, Holy Priest is not really like using SBA for healing. It's just purely for damaging. So it would be kind of like a weak guide. I mean, it would just basically be like use the normal rotation for healing. And whenever you don't have to heal, you can press 6 and do some damage. So I'm not really sure. Headlocks, thinking that League MMO will be out anytime soon is pure hopium. So, I mean, Headlocks, yeah, basically... Yeah, they used to have Ghostcrawler, which was an old World of Warcraft developer working for the game. And to my understanding on what I have read on Twitter, was that he basically made the game into a like World of Warcraft copy. Like, it was literally World of Warcraft, but with a League of Legends skin. And the two CEOs of League of Legends, they didn't like that. Riot, they didn't like that. They wanted actually something new. They just didn't want a WoW clone. So, to my understanding, they got rid of Ghostcrawler and they scrapped the game and kind of restarted. And now they have, of course, doing something new. I think it's probably they want to do probably maybe action combat or something like that. But that guy who started today, who used to work in WoW, I can't remember his last name, Holgian or something like that. He said that they showed him a game test. They actually showed him a gameplay test, like a game session, a test game session. So, I mean, if you're able to show a game session, I guess they must have something. But yeah, it's probably not going to come out the next... Holinka, thank you. Yeah, Holinka. Yeah. He claims that he saw a game test session, like a gameplay session. So they must have something. But again, that could literally be the start, like, you know, that could literally be the starting zone of one of their races. It could literally be that they just have Durotar. That could be the entire game they have right now. They still need like the rest of the 95% of the game. We don't know, but I guess time will tell. Saying LOL MMO also got one of the main writers from Blizzard, so I hope the story is going to be great along the lines of the original LOL story for each character. And I mean, that's one of the things, like, League of Legends already has a super solid lore. Like, all the characters, all the universe, all the races, all the monsters, it has a super solid lore behind the League game. So it should be like it should be quite straight to, like, make sure that the game is going to be fun. It's an Asker. Pretty excited for the Ride MMO. Same. I mean, I'm a 100% World of Warcraft content creator. Don't get me wrong. I'm a 100% World of Warcraft content creator. I only make videos about World of Warcraft. I only stream World of Warcraft. But a brand new MMO like League of Legends could definitely... It could probably maybe let me like take a month break from WoW just to try something new and exciting. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't hate me. But I mean... It would be exciting. Krinev, yeah, helping her level a new NA tune. Oh, she needs 40 to get Cool Terrence unlocked. Her first tune will stay permanently at the Moral. What the Moral? What does that mean? Honestly hope they get combat systems along the lines of Wildstar. I love that. I like Wildstar. It's one of those MMOs I miss. I wish Wildstar still was like a thing that I could log into and, you know, just test it. I enjoyed that one. I think it was an okay game. So we actually managed to get from level 81 to 85 by just doing time walking for 3 hours. Not bad, not bad. Dvalin, it's not like we will come after you with pitchforks and torches if you take a break from WoW, but don't stay away too long. It's yeah, it's quite exciting to think about it, like saying it's, I mean, because the thing is, like, we don't know with the League MMO if it's going to be bad or good. it could also be like the next big thing. And if you are early in it, like imagine if I start making videos about it and it exploded, then I could technically explode with it, if you know what I mean. But it could also be like a bomber. We shall see. We shall see indeed. It's not like... Friend, I think you may know her dog passed. Unfortunately, I made a memorial. Oh yes, I saw that on Instagram. Yes. Oh, okay. So that stone, like that thing with the stones, like the thing of the dog, where it looks exactly like the dog. Was that actually you who made that, or did she also make one herself? Because I did see that, but I didn't see who made it. Oh, okay. That's very kind of you. So her first character will stay there, and I'm not removing it. I see. Well, that's very kind of you. That's very nice. El Reaper, the biscuit is in. Reaper, I don't know why I called you biscuit. I was just like, I just like trying to find a fun word to call you. And then I was like, you know what, I like biscuit. Because you kind of, you're from Australia, and... Nah, English people and Australia doesn't have the same accent. But still, when I was in Australia myself, I still felt like I was in the UK, kinda, You still feel, you could still feel, like, I don't know. When I was in Australia for a week, I still felt like I was in UK, but like in a warm UK. Don't get me wrong, I hope that's not offending. I just felt like I was in a warm UK. Yeah. Yulik, which character is your main? I don't... currently it's a feral druid, Yulik, which I'm mainly doing PvP on, like player versus player. That's the one that I'm mainly playing on right now. My feral druid. But I make guides for like a lot of different characters, like all the classes on my YouTube channel, so... I pretty much play all the classes and specs in the game, but especially Feral Druid is one that I play a lot. So first character. I've lost pets, so I wanted to do something, yeah. What was that song you requested? That is a very interesting interesting song you requested. Ah, okay, so you failed a 16 key and you were like, I need this song. But Krynif, getting back to you in case you're still here, I kinda lost 3 dogs recently. Like, I think it's like a year ago I lost 3 dogs. So I totally follow. We had 3 chihuahuas and... say that song. We had 3 chihuahuas and they were kind of happy and, kind of doing good and so on. And then we went to the doctor with all of them. I must admit it probably was a few years ago before we had like visited a doctor last time with the dogs. But they were happy and they were doing like totally fine. And we just wanted to go there for like getting some pills against like ticks. Those ticks they have like in that crawls into them and suck bloods. So we wanted those pills to like kill them if they suck blood. And then the doctor was like, before I could give you these pills, we need to do like a full health check because it's a long time ago since you were here. And then they did a health check on all the 3 chihuahuas and they were like, yeah, all your 3 chihuahuas, they have really bad hearts, not because of that's just how chihuahuas are. And you either have to take all this medicine to them, like they have to like be on daily medicine all the time, or you say goodbye to them. And I was like, I don't want to give I don't want to pump my dogs with medicine just to stay them alive. I don't feel like that's, you know what I mean? I don't feel like that's retribution. Just because I want the dogs to be alive, I don't want to like feed them daily with like tons of heart medicine. So I was like, no, that's not alive. So I was just like, okay, goodbye, I guess. I of course didn't say just goodbye like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like just pumping medicine into your animals just to make sure that you can have them like for a year more. So, but to defend that, they were like very, very old, the dogs. Like all three of them, very old. So they had lived their life. They were older than the average Chihuahua age, you could probably say. El Reba, well, we wouldn't be here in Australia if it wasn't for the English. I guess true, because you used to be like, I guess Australia used to be like a British camp or whatever they call that, like they have other places in the world. Well, they did influence a lot of Australia, and now it's the place everything tries to kill you, even if it looks cute. Except they have spiders everywhere. Yeah,
just cheered 600 bits.
And it's not just spiders, it's huge spiders. Like, it's really, really big spiders. Why is it like all the animals that tries to kill you is like in one island? It's just like, this island here, God was like, this island here is the place where everything will kill you, so you don't want to live there. And then Australia was like, we love this place. Speaking of pumping something, how are you today, Sir Dvalin? I'm doing well, Feather, except that it's really hot in this room here. Like, I think it's like 30 degrees in here, but else I'm doing very well. Cinder, thank you for the 600 bits. I mean, that's not small money, so thank you so much for the 600 bits. Appreciate it. Just a fan of your SBA videos. They've helped my return to WoW immensely. Well, thank you so much, Cinder. Really, really appreciate the 600 biddies, and you enjoy the guides. So thank you so much for that. Very, very appreciated. Big John, it was a British prison. Oh, I see. Benderis spiders, I can't. Benderis, I know the spiders I have here is not as big as they have in Australia, but I live on a farm. Like I live on just like a big farm. No neighbors, just a big farm out of nowhere. We have so goddamn many spiders here. When I first moved in here 6-7 years ago, I just said 6-7. When I first moved in here like 7 years ago, I wasn't really used to spiders, so it was like a bit of a nightmare. But now it's just like, oh, I'll just let you, like, you know, I don't even touch them anymore because we have also many flies, so now they kind of like my free fly eaters. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of like work for me now. All the spiders in my house now, they just like work for me. Like, you're gonna stay there, but you're gonna eat the flies in the house. I can probably get weapon for holy if needed as well. I could probably get weapon for holy if needed. I mean, Panda, again, don't think too much about it because it's gonna be a very casual session, like a very casual session with So, because So doesn't have any PvP gear at all, so it's gonna be a very casual session. I couldn't play Resident Evil Requiem just because of that. Did they have spiders in that game? It became a prison colony. So they just sent people over there just for prison. Is that the movie? That movie called... Is that movie where they have like a prison on an island? Is that also in Australia or is that another place? Spiders in Zimbabwe is worse? What's wrong with spiders in Zimbabwe? Spiders in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is home of nearly 600 species of spiders. While most are harmless and beneficial for pest control, a few medically significant species require caution. The region is known for its diverse tarantula population, commonly called baboon spiders, as well as common household spiders. I need to Google that. Baboon spiders. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one that is like super hairy. In a way, it's quite cute. Like, I like the hairy. Like, that's actually quite cute. But at the same time, if I went out to my garage and I opened up the door, I'll be like, yeah. Australia, become prison, spiders survive. Australians be able to carry shotguns for the spiders. Should be. Oh, should be. I'm not sure if I could let them. Just seeing them, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Well, I mean, the spiders we have here in Denmark is like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's it's the same size as my fingernail. So I'm not too much against them, but it's probably because I've been used to them like for like 6 years or 7. Panama HHD loves to plan for whatever scenario. Well, again, you're of course welcome to join in on the party, but we shall see. I mean, we shall see what happens. But yeah, in the latest Resident Evil, there's a major boss spider. Oh, Alcatraz, that's the US. Alcatraz. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because I watched that movie there. Where it was from, I think that guy from Mr. Robot or something like that, he was in it. Mr. Robot prison movie. Mr. Robot prison, what was that movie called? Gemini. The actor from Mr. Robot was in a movie about a prison island. Oh, that was in France. Where was that? Wasn't that in France? Yes, but it's us because it's the... But it's us, US, because it's the... But what? US, oh, okay, yeah, it's US because it's the prison. Bigger in Zimbabwe than Australia. Really? They actually have bigger spiders in Zimbabwe than Australia? The movie you're thinking of is... Oh, it's Papillon. Papillon, where Rami Malek stars the counterfighter Louis Dega alongside Charlie Hunnam. When it comes to where that was, there are 2 different answers depending on whether you want the stories or where the camera is. The film is based on a true event, takes place in 1930s on Devil Island. This was notoriously brutal real-life French penal colony located in the coast of French Guiana in South America. Aha. So a French prison in South America. But the actually penal colony in French Guiana was shut down in the 1950s and reclaimed by the jungle. So the 2017 movie was entirely shot in Europe. Oh, okay. Imagine like you have like a huge prison, and then the jungle is just like, oh, I'm gonna take this. I wonder how Devil Island looks like it to this year. Devil Island 2025. Is there any images of it? Oh, okay. It's literally just like one big forest now. Okay, just one big forest. Interesting. Oh, you can pay to go there. Cool. What is the difference between Midnight and Classic? Gapsocian. So Midnight is retail where you have like where you can get up to level 90, and you have like the game is more like it's, if I have to say it, it's more like a Fortnite WoW where everything is fast. You have tons of in-game. It's all about getting the best gear. It's all about like it's a way faster WoW with a lot of dungeons, a lot of PvP, a lot of like it's just like more in-game, more typical like a modern game today, and just like way more things to do, and like, you know, just like a game that has so many more like quality of life. And then you have the classic one, which is more about that is just the old expansion we played back in 2004 and 2007, which they have remade to let people try the nostalgic on how it was to play WoW back then. To feel that old school feeling of like leveling took a long time, gear drops slowly, you know, you don't have that many raids and dungeons, you know, it's just kind of like it's a way of trying the old school WoW. I really like the anniversary server where you can only get to level 60. I really like the anniversary server. So this spec is easy mode for so this spec is easy mode for time walking leveling. So time walking has been nerfed again, so it's basically a walk in the park. Like, it's very rare you have to actually throw a healing. So if you want to play like a spec that needs to do least in time walking dungeons, then healer is the one, because you don't have to do anything. Like, there's no healing needed. So sometimes you need to cast a few healings, but beside that, I was just spamming my single button doing some DPS. And also Holy Priest is such a it's such a easy healer spec. It really, like, it's fun and easy. And Avigent Midnight equal current retail life classic, the very first part of the game. Exactly, yeah. But very different, like, so different games. But yeah, I like both. I'm super excited to see what Classic Plus is gonna be. Because I want to see what's that gonna be about. Time walk is still good for XP. I think honestly it's still like one of the best ways to get levels in retail right now. Still, I would recommend to do all the 10 delves, complete the quest, but don't turn them in, wait till level 88. With more mod on, turn them in, but anything between that, I think time walking is probably one of the fastest way. Maybe you can try out Prod Pally in PvP. I mean, they have pretty strong heals and pretty sustainable. All right. I cannot do classic. I spent too much time working in that part of the game. Yeah. Would be fun to test some free vs free with that. I mean, so would need some gear first. She would definitely need some gear first. Before, so we don't get one-shotted, but at least we could try. I used to play a lot of, like, I played every WoW expansion that exists, but I mean, when Vanilla released in 2005, I was like 10, 11, 12 years old. Yeah. What's the best way to get to gear at 90? If you're talking PvE, I would say do your delves, do those special delves, the ones that are like is shining. Like when you open the map, you can see there's 4 delves daily that like is shining. I can't remember what it's called, but you have to do them. But you need to have one of those reforged keys. You can get 8 of those every week. That's definitely what I would recommend. Bountiful, yeah. So I would recommend doing those 4 bountiful every day. But you can only do you can only get 8 of the keys weekly. So technically you can only do 8 of them weekly when it's worth it. If you're not strong, do them on 8 because that will give you the best chest. But if you can do them on 11, I would recommend doing that because it will give you higher currencies, so you can actually craft better items. So if your character is not strong, just do 8 because 8 is still going to give you the best item, like an item that drops in the chest. But 11s will give you the best currency, so you can craft better items from the working order stuff. Panda saying buy cheap gear in auction house and do world quests because they scale with your eye level. That is of course a good start. Like, it's a very, very good start to start buying like full 220 on auction house. You can also get a few champion items very cheap. Do world quests. They will maybe first work the next day. Like, sometimes it requires like a daily refresh before that. But yeah. But a plus 8, 11 delve, it will always give you a heroic item, like a hero item, which of course is pretty good. Also do the if you don't have good gear, I would also recommend Raid Finder. So I will go to bed. I'm gonna head to bed. It's 12 a.m. here, and if I go to bed now, I will be lucky if I get 6 hours of sleep. So I think that's a good time to go to sleep. It's only 3 p.m. Dvalin, is it time for the song? It is time for the song, indeed. It is time for the song. You're right. It is time for the song. It is time. Here it is. If people didn't hear it. And now we all dance before we go to bed. Yada yada. Oh yeah. Good song, Sane. Good song. I like it.
Those webs will summon Nerubians.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will, Warthog. Yes, they will. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into the stream today. In case we have anyone who's new, I stream every Wednesday and every Friday. Though, next week, I will not stream on Friday. It will be on Thursday, because I will be co-streaming with the official World of Warcraft Twitch channel. So that's going to be interesting. Instead of having between 20 and 50 people watching, we're going to probably have between 100 and 500. So that's going to be very interesting. So yeah, that's my stream schedule for this week and next week. Yeah, Panda, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Good times fun. It's going to be the second time I try that. It's going to be the second time. You're getting famous. We're taking it slowly, but it's definitely going up there. It's definitely maybe if I'm lucky, I will be able to do this full time in 3 years. We shall see. We knew you win. We knew you would. Need some snacks for that? It's gonna be fun. Don't forget us little people. No. I always remember everyone. Almost everyone. If people suddenly disappear from the chat for like 6 months and they come back like, do you remember me from a half year ago? Then of course it can be a bit hard to remember, but yeah. But again, really appreciate you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate you tuning in for the stream. I will see you on Friday, where we're gonna be co-streaming with Snowy Zoe. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. She has a lot of energy when she streams. She's a high energy streamer, so it's you're probably used to lo-fi Dvalin, but we're gonna be co-streaming with high energy Zoe. So it's gonna be good fun. Good fun. But have a good night, everyone. So Panda, good night. Big John, good night. Benderates, good night. JD, good night. Haven't heard that one yet. It's a good one, saying, but I can't even tell you what the name of the song is because it's in Korean. I think. Maybe Japanese. Also saying good night. Have a good night to you. Egg Juice, Benderates, Annie Vegan, good night. Migalicious, rest well, Dvalin. You too, Migalicious. You too. We will be on our best behavior. Show the best sides of you when we're gonna invite in the Warcraft channel themselves. Hypify Dvalin. Hell yeah, high energy. Wish I could stream with you. Well, I mean, have you thought about like streaming, like starting streaming again? But of course, I know it's also like a very time-consuming thing. Reba, have a good night, man. Have a good night. I'll see you on your stream tomorrow, if you're streaming. Panda, good night. Isanasket, good night as well to you. Thank you for logging in. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And MPH Sogod, Ilimo. Ozzy, good night. I have streamed James Bond. I need to stream some WoW. Am I not following you? Oh yeah, I guess I just didn't see it. So we're gonna be raiding. I always like to raid someone, you know, it always makes people smile. So right now we can see that Krunif is streaming WoW. We have Luella who is streaming WoW, and we have Elfie who's streaming Baby Steps. Should we take a WoW streamer, Krunif, Luella, or Elfie who streams Baby Steps? World of Warcraft or Baby Steps? What will it be? Gonna stream tomorrow, hopefully finish it as well. Nice. Well, if I see it in my work time or whenever you stream, I'll be stopping by. I'll be stopping by. It's long time. It's long time since I had a chat with Luella, so let's maybe go over and say hi to her. We're gonna do raid. There we go. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Good night, Panda.